Gang, MBK, Eastside, man. We in this building, man.
What's good, my brother? How you doing?
We good, man. What's good with you, boss?
Shit, man, blessed. I'm happy you seen a new spot and shit. You know what I'm saying? We out here living good.
Yeah, this motherfucker dope.
So, what you got going on, fam? What's the word? I know you be doing the battles, you be doing the music and everything. What you got popping off right now?
Shit, basically focus on music right now. Dropping a new EP, doing features with a few cats out of the city. But we got new music coming, new videos, a lot of new stuff coming, new clothing line. There's a lot of shit in the works coming.
Speak on the clothing line. What's that about?
You know, I got the Hoodlum gang clothing line, but you know, I think it's time to switch it up a little bit. You know, I got a lot of new shit dropping, a lot of new designs. So y'all be on the lookout for that coming soon.
That shit sounds super dope. So what you trying to do, like shirts, hoodies, and stuff like that? Whatever.
Shirts,
So you had the mask and stuff, right? The whole ski mat, that shit was dope.
Yeah, sold out dope. But
I bet, bro. I wanted one too. Them motherfuckers were looking cold.
they gonna be around soon.
Shit, you need to let me shoot the motherfuckers, you know, get some photos of them motherfuckers, man. We're gonna have to link up on that tip. But let's start from the beginning, man. So where you from?
Shit, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Born and
Milwaukee,
raised?
born and raised.
Alright, so what was it like growing up for you?
Shit, I like me growing up, shit, it was peaceful. It was, you know, it was fun, man. You know, shit, I ain't gonna lie, can't take away the shit from moms, you know. It was straight, man. You know,
Yeah.
man. Regular life.
So what high school did you go to?
Shit, I started off at Masman. I got kicked out, and I went to Tech. Went to Tech and finished there.
Okay. So what was it like being a product of Milwaukee Public Schools? Do you feel like you were ready for the world and shit? Do you feel like they kind of skimmed everybody?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't teach us shit.
Nah, man, they ain't teach us a motherfucking thing, fam.
Hell nah. But, I don't know, shit came fast at me, so, you know what I'm saying? So, it was school and then straight to prison, you know what I'm saying?
So how did that happen? What did you go to prison for?
I lost trial on an armed robbery case.
Okay, so what happened? You robbed a person, you robbed a store?
No, they say, some person...
Theoretically, of course.
Theoretically, allegedly, somebody supposedly got chased down inside of a place and got buzzed down from there, you know. So some shit they allegedly said, but you know, I got lost trial on that.
So how long did you have to do?
I did 8, the rest out on paper, so it was like 14 altogether.
Damn! So, how old were you when you went in then?
18.
Oh, so you were young.
19, yeah.
So, that throws a big curveball in your life, you know. How old are you now?
34.
So that throws that's a good chunk of time. So are you still on probation now or no?
No, that's dead.
Okay. So, or parole or whatever, I don't know. So, damn, man, that's a lot of time. So were the type were you a book reader? You picked up the weights, or how did you try to pass the time?
Shit, I was a librarian that bitch then. Probably like the last 6 months of my bid, I started working out. And reality hit me, man. That shit disappeared faster than bitch That's a fact.
Yeah, like a little mini swoop. I mean, when you come out though, you probably gonna start eating good, and you got all this options.
Reality hit you.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
So it was a tough rebuild, huh?
We're still doing it. You know what I'm saying? But that shit gonna work out.
Most definitely, fam. So so did you do music before you went in, or that was something you did after?
I used to do music. I did music before I went in. Been rapping since I was like 7, 8 years old with my little cousins.
So what inspired you to do that then? Like, what was like the first rap song you remember hearing and shit, and you were like, damn, I can do that?
The first rap song?
Yeah.
It was Pac. We listened to Pac. No, but I think it really was like the Hot Boys.
Yeah.
No Limit. Shit like that.
So like the South and shit.
Yeah, the South.
Okay.
Hot Boys.
So you feel like that influenced your sound and how you do music now, or where do you come from for your inspiration?
Shit, I fuck with every coast. Cause I was watching battle rap before I even knew what the fuck it was, and I fuck with a lot of people though. You know, I'm versatile, so.
Yeah.
But coming up though, being little niggas though, we used to fuck with No Limit, Hot Boys. Definitely.
No man, a few years like that's a little tiny bit before my time. I probably call it the little outro of them and shit. But no, they were fucking monumental at the time. They were a major movement, you know.
Yeah.
But how did you get into the battling then?
Shit, my cousin, he put me on that shit.
Who?
Yeah, my cousin Boo Man.
Okay.
Shout out to bro. He put me on that shit and that motherfucker got addicted to that shit. Then probably I started battling probably 2005. So I was on the scene before a lot of people, but I just left. You know what I'm saying? My situation. So I've been battling since 2005.
So who was your first battle then?
Man, it was a cat off Hampton, some motherfucker. But like my first big battle on stage, I battled GE back then.
Oh, you battled GE. That's what's up.
GE. I mean, like, no motherfucker, but I was battling a lot of them jail and shit. So.
Yeah. So, I don't know how to put this. So, a few years ago when I was still battling and shit like that, this is when I first started getting into the camera shit. There was an event that I was doing pictures for.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember the cat you were battling. Maybe it was like a 3-way battle you were doing.
Yeah, the first one I did.
Yeah, and where you fucking took his chain.
Oh, you talking about for them? Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's I was battling 2 Chicago cats.
So how did that come about?
Man, I don't remember what the fuck happened. I remember I was rapping and his chain was in my hand. But it wasn't no like we on bullshit.
No, it like you snatched it, bro. You literally like softly finessed the chain off his neck while you're fucking rapping.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like right there, like front row and shit, bro. So it was like the funniest shit.
Oh shit, you was around. Yeah. I ain't know nobody there that day. I came.
No, yeah, that was your first day. That was your first time being around the AOW battles and shit.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that wasn't no weird. No, nobody think motherfuckers on tough ass. That wasn't none of that.
But it was funny though, cause literally mid battle, you got his fucking chain.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck that happened.
But and then there's another incident. I'm not sure. You know, I'm bad with names.
That heat.
Was it where you accidentally?
Yeah, dog. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Tapped his face a little bit.
Yeah, 40 Cal from Dipset just reshared it so that he trying to start some other shit. I'm like, boss, that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, I feel cause like you already know you ain't the type to just take off on somebody in the battle, especially at that moment of the battle. It didn't seem like it was no shit like that.
I ain't about to fuck nobody paper up.
You know what I'm saying? So it was obviously an accident.
It was an accident.
And dude took it pretty well.
No, I told him though, like, I kept it behind with him. Like, you know, some cats probably felt like, cause motherfuckers around him making them feel, you know, gassing motherfucker up. Yeah. I told him like, if you feel like, if you want to, we get it in for, you know what I'm saying, nobody jumping in nothing, but I told him I respect either way though, but you know it was an accident.
Yeah, man, that's a crazy situation anyways.
That's facts.
So, are you currently still battling or no?
The gang's still battling. I just had to take a little break. My head was fucked up a little bit, but I'm there though. I'm still around. I'm just in the cut. That's all. Just waiting for a good opportunity.
Yeah. So who would be a good name for you to want to jump back out with?
Easy.
Yeah.
Fuck with dog. Yeah, Easy been fucking shit up.
And where's he from?
Philly.
Okay. So what league is he with now?
He URL.
Oh, so you okay?
Dude that play on Fresh Prince. You know, the new Bel Air.
I didn't get to catch it.
Easy
yet.
the block captain. I don't know.
Oh, so he battle rap?
Yeah, dog.
Get the fuck out of here.
Geezy Gotti too. I fuck with him.
See, I heard a lot of good things about the fucking new Fresh Prince, but then I heard a lot of bullshit. Yeah. I mostly hear good things about the new Hillary and how she's kind of fine.
Yeah.
But other than that, though, I ain't heard too much about the show itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, show straight.
All right.
It's just a modern day wheel type shit. It's cool.
Yeah, it's for sure a different spin to it. I heard.
Yeah, just updated shit.
But switching it up one more time. Back to the music.
Mm-hmm.
Who's some features you'd want to work with? I mean, local artists and mainstream artists. Who would be dope to collab with? Get some shit out there with.
Man, in the city, I want to work with the whole city. I I ain't gonna lie to her. I'm proud of the city right now. City going up, bro. You got niggas that niggas looked over years ago. Now they bypass her. And niggas ain't giving them their flowers. But man, niggas know who they is. Down in the whole city, I'm really willing to work with. You know what I'm saying? But industry, man, that's all the niggas that's hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of cats, boys. But to be honest with you, boys, there's a lot of niggas I don't listen to. But,
So who you listening to right now?
Man, I fuck with. I'm dumping, fucking with Joe Blow, XO, fucking with SME, Tax Free, fuck with Chicken, fuck with Juicer, fuck with, I can name a lot.
Yeah, that's a few people out there. Yeah,
There's a lot of cats that's cold, boss. There's a lot of niggas, bro. There's people I ain't even named, bro. There's a lot of niggas out the city though, but mainstream though, shit, you know, I can't really say, to be honest with you. Mainstream, it's some niggas though, I can't think off top.
So what's something that people don't know about you that you don't really put out there too much?
I hate fake shit.
That's obvious though. Everyone hates fake shit though. Or even something about you or something about your past that people might not
people
know.
Don't understand. People be thinking I'm angry all the time. I'm not. I just the smiling shit. I was gonna smile.
No, bro, you got the most dead ass serious face literally every time I see you.
You don't be nothing personal. You know, a lot of people.
No, you smile at the music videos, though.
Yeah,
you look at the videos, you be like, oh, all right, you know, some shit like that. They like
motherfuckers laugh and shit with a motherfucker. You know
but you be having the Kanye face heavy as hell, bro. Like you just be not going on nothing.
I'd be chilling, boss. I'd be chilling.
All right. So, if you had to, we'll just do some random shit. If you had to choose, if we're going, speaking like so, right now World War III is potentially finna happen. You know, hopefully not. Hopefully we duck all that shit. If you had to go to war, they came that shit, they brought that shit over here, and the army started giving out weapons. What you want, an AK or AR?
What?
So if you going to war, what you want? What you bringing with you? Or you bringing something different?
You said AK or AR?
Yeah, or you got something else in mind?
Shit. You know them ARs. ARs, both of them nice though, but it'd probably be AR.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get them from the 1,000 yards, you know what I'm saying? I wanna get them from 10 blocks away and shit.
Yeah, type shit.
So do you feel like that shit can eventually come over to America? Or you think it could actually spread outside of Ukraine and become a bigger world war?
I feel, man, I be feeling this shit fake. It's like will it come here? Man, if he get over it shouldn't even make it over here.
No, hell no. More likely it's not.
But at the same time, they got nukes.
Yeah, they got nukes. We got nukes though too.
We got nukes too. But I don't know, this war is funny in a bitch. You got Russians and Americans making TikToks. Like, what y'all doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a little.
Yeah, but that's the time we live in though. I feel like.
No, but I'm just. You ain't see them TikToks though?
I seen. So, it's weird that motherfuckers is out here like in tanks and shit.
Like tagging each other when they shoot. They tagging each other like
literally.
Watching. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy.
I just feel like people are that vain nowadays. That's like they want to get any kind of clout they can get.
The world different.
In a bad way sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
I think I don't like about that Ukraine shit, how they treat black people over there. That shit make my stomach hurt.
So pretty much, I don't know if they're stopping them from getting on the train or just stopping them from just literally getting over the border.
Leaving all the little
but it's
kids
literally all the darker colored people, darker skinned people.
I'm still trying to figure out the fuck they over there anyways.
But you know, Africa has the apartheid and stuff like that, and they gotta leave their country sometimes. And it's kind of crazy that you leave one, you know, problem country, and then you it'll end up in a whole nother problem.
Just fucked up how the world racism, bro. That shit's sick. Like,
it's crazy to see it on the world scale.
No, when you really go do it yourself, that shit sick, boss.
No, I'd agree, man. That shit's tough.
That shit make you wanna really, you know what I'm saying?
But it's just like at the current place and time where there's a literal war going on. and then you're still gonna be decisive about that. It's kind of just that's what the sickening part is. It's just like there's literally people dying, buildings burning, shit blowing up, and that's what's on your mind. You know, it's already a hateful situation, and you just gonna add more hate to it. That's what's really kind of fucking me up. And then, did you hear about Russia trying to attack the nuclear power plants out there?
Man, that shit crazy.
Like, eventually that shit's gonna come over here and affect us. Not just like gas prices and shit, but...
Yeah, you don't see the way gas going up? That shit down there at $4.
Yeah, man. Shit, I was just out in New York and shit, and that shit was already $4 a week ago. Like, that shit probably $4.50, $4.75. I seen a picture out in Cali. They got it at like $7.
It's like 2 G's or the 2 G's to live in a 1-bedroom apartment in New York. That shit horrible.
Give it like a couple more months, it's gonna be 2 G's living in Milwaukee. You see some of that shit, the prices they be having nowadays? And it's crazy that the inflation rate don't ever go up to match it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a motherfucking robot. I don't know who the fuck did it.
I feel like it's deeper than a Biden-Trump thing. I don't like where this be them judges that be in their place for fucking 50 years. Them are the motherfuckers you really got to worry about.
Judges, court judges.
Not like the people who are going to send you to jail, but like the Supreme. Well, them too. A lot of times they're in there for 20 years, 30 years, and not getting voted out.
50
All
years.
of that shit was really a problem to our system. It's just like you got to get term limits on everything. Get these motherfuckers out. There's no reason you should be able to sit on any position.
System fucked up.
And it's not one thing. That's the crazy part about it. It's just like it's fucked up on multiple fronts, on multiple levels, and it's literally going to need a whole overhaul.
Fact.
To change things within the people, within the system, within the schools, within the police. The only thing I'm cool with is firemen and how they handle business, you know. And paramedics, I ain't never heard no beef and shit with them. You know what I'm saying?
Besides that, I ain't fucking police.
Nah, I feel you, fam.
Fuck police.
But shit, fam. Let's bring it right back to you and shit. So, how do you pick your beats? So, what does that thought process go through? So, just say you on YouTube or you in your email, you got some packs. How do you pick the one that you be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck this up right now?
It's the vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker fire, boys. Just go sit down and get a mug. You know what I'm saying? That's how I pick my beats though, off the sound and shit. Like,
so when you writing songs, is it mostly just like the vibe you're feeling currently, or do you come sit down with like I'm gonna write something like this or write about this?
Or if a person pay attention to my music, it's like I'm talking third person, or I'm really telling the story. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of my music. I ain't gonna say other cities fuck with me and shit, but a lot of my music, like, you gotta like sit down and listen. Like, if you listen, like, damn, folks been through, like, this nigga been through shit. Well, let me check this out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like just cause I went to all that shit don't make me better than no nigga. That make me tougher than no nigga. That shit lame. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just be trying to have these little niggas. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's breaking in people's cars and shit, doing all that goofy. Boss. It's somebody out here, bro, that would kill you over their property.
A lot of people in Milwaukee.
And the families be crying, and it be too late. Y'all know what y'all kids out here doing. I'm here to let little niggas know, boss. That prison shit lame. Man, they got a spot for you in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They got a spot for you.
So how do you think you change that then? How do you reach the youth? I mean, not you personally, but like people like us.
I put a post on Facebook, right? Saying directing towards people that be breaking in people's shit. You know how many shares you got?
Probably 2, 3.
Yeah, around that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't share that. But if I share some shit talking some goofy shit, just get 1,000 shares.
Facts though.
It's fucked up, ain't it?
Yeah. Bro,
they don't learn till it's one of their kids laying between somebody's car, getting stood over. You know what I'm saying?
I can remember, I think this was maybe 2 winters ago, where they caught, maybe he was like 16, and they caught him in the car, and they whooped his ass.
Talking about the one they left in the code?
Yeah. And I maybe
outside.
Yeah.
He died outside and shit.
Huh?
He died, I think.
I don't think he died.
No, I think little dude. I think so. That when they
that might be a different one. Cause I don't think he died. Hopefully not. Cause I remember
they left him out in the cold.
They for sure left him out in the
like,
cold, and the cops got him. And then
some shit.
But like, so that's a real situation though.
Yeah, man, you gotta stay out of people's shit, man.
You know.
Yeah, but trying to get. I don't know. I've been lately been trying to link with. Somebody been trying to link me like a speaker. You know, I just want to talk to the little cats, let them know like, boss, that shit ain't player.
See, that's a tough thing too. Now is there's not a lot of outlets for kids.
You know, you gonna have the cats, the little niggas that they mom made up. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to say. You know what I'm saying? But they looking up, and the fucked up part about it, little niggas looking up to niggas our age. You know what I'm saying? So. That's why I don't tell niggas to rap about some shit. You gotta, all the shit that's happening in the city is coming from what they looking up to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, some gotta work for these little niggas. I mean, these little guys, boss. I want to be one of the niggas that, you know, sit down with them, let them know, boss, I'm one of them. That shit ain't where it's at. These other niggas lying to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause these niggas ain't ready to go sit down. They gonna go crazy when they ain't got that father, that bitch ain't coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas can't survive that shit.
Selling you a dream.
Yes, there you go. That's why a lot of these niggas, instead of going sit down and handle their business, you see them still out.
See, that was a problem a lot of people have with rap, and I guess more influential trap rappers, is while they send people who listen to their music kids to jail, they send their kids to college.
There's definitely some niggas out here that can have these little niggas sit down. I know for a fact, these little niggas look up to, some of the niggas that's getting looked up to, bro, so they can really sit down with these little niggas and steer them in the right line, though. But you know, the shit I'm talking about probably lying to the next nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's because they ain't been through shit. That's all.
How important do you feel about being genuine with your story? You know, there's a lot of people being fake with their shit, and you know.
I think shit. I don't know if folks know the story, but they don't know the reason behind it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I used to get the back. You know, niggas in battle rap. What you just talk about jail and shit? You should be happy, my nigga. I'm trying to let you know that shit ain't for us, boys. I did a time for you. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to go sit down for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know that shit ain't where it's at, boys. Raising a kid from prison, bro, that is not cool, bro. You know?
All right. I got some more tough news. Recently lost your brother, huh?
Yeah.
So he was in the music video turning on. He was the one on the car, right?
Yeah, with the Audi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened with that?
He died in police custody. I don't know, boss. I get the call saying my little brother locked up. The next thing I know, I get a call saying he gone. So,
in jail custody?
Yeah, what's the district? South district. Yep. They bust my little brother down. Took him to the hospital, cleared him, took him back to the jail. Whole time something wrong with my little brother. They ignored it. Next thing you know, I seen a video of them dragging my little brother out the cell. And I was gone, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, so my situation with that, boy, that shit fucked me up. Cause little bro, you know, little bro just wanted all his brothers to, you know, close. You know what I'm saying? And he hated that distant ass shit. Brothers wanted us all together. So that's why it's kind of hard, cause bros, we had plans, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't question God's decisions, but I feel like we was cheated on that one.
Did he have health problems prior to that, or do you think it's literally something the cops did?
No, that's the crazy part about it. You know, they was trying, you know how they put out there, he swallowed something. I don't believe that shit. I don't know if they're trying to say it was a seizure. Police supposed to do their jobs though, my nigga. Y'all supposed to do y'all rounds through this motherfucker. Police don't be doing their rounds, boss. I know for a fact. I don't give a fuck. I hate police, boss. That's how they always gonna be with me.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I'm not gonna say all cops are bad.
Just
majority of them though.
All of them not, but
I'm gonna say it like this though. Coming from Milwaukee though,
No,
but like
it's fucked up for some of them.
There's reports though that like over 500 cops in Milwaukee
dude,
over
just
time
right.
can't even testify about shit because they're not deemed reliable, and you're a cop,
Police
a Milwaukee
gang.
cop.
Police is a gang, man.
That's all of them though. That thin blue line shit, bro. That all that like, shit, bro. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? They got a code too, just like niggas in the streets got a code. So.
But I feel like it's deeper though when they're actually kind of corrupt. There's actually like corruption to it.
Just saying, little dude shot the police district up because his little brother died and their cousin.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This shit been happening.
But that's still like there's still a few cases like that last year too. Like that's not like just a new thing. Like
yeah, but it's just crazy.
More and more happening.
Back to back.
It don't make sense because there's more and more cameras in there and shit. And it's just like, how are they getting away with it?
Remixing the shit out them cameras, putting out what y'all want us to see, man.
Or they know where them blind spots are.
I don't know. Fuck the police, boys. I hate them motherfuckers.
I mean, you've been through a lot with them though, so that's a realistic expectation though. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, all of them ain't bad though,
but I feel like when you say that in Milwaukee or like New York or like Chicago or like New Orleans, it holds a little more weight compared to like if you're in a little bumfuck city in Nebraska. Right. No, them cops might not be bad.
Right.
The 4 cops that are there that you know your entire life, yeah, Frank over there might be a good guy, you know, you might see him at the bar and shit. But when it comes to these big city problems where there's thousands of officers, or you know, I don't know how many of them are in the city.
Right.
There's gonna be some bad apples, but in Milwaukee there's a lot more than others.
Yeah, man, they giving motherfuckers that scared a job.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? A scary motherfucker with a gun gonna do?
Some scary shit, man. You know and I'm not gonna lie, Milwaukee's a scary city if you're not built that way.
Oh, like definitely
if you coming from Oak Creek, South Milwaukee, something like that, where you're not used to being in Milwaukee, that's just gonna be a frightening place for you. Especially if you go down some of these neighborhoods and shit.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, you definitely gotta.
Like, if you ain't never been to the north side before, it's gonna be kind of a shock to you.
It's like me on the south side.
South side too. If you've never been down National or Greenfield, it's gonna be a little bit of a shock to you.
You know, man. But shit, as long as you 100, money, you good anywhere. But
that's big facts.
You gotta stay dangerous though. I ain't gonna lie. It's fucked up. We gotta say that instead of saying love, bro. Be safe out here. You gotta tell your God, stay dangerous, fool.
Facts though.
That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
That's that Milwaukee mindset though.
I stay dangerous. This shit crazy. Just to get home to your kids. Every time you leave the house, 50% chance you ain't gonna come back to that motherfucker. Every time. Yeah. Every time you see me and you leave, what you tell me, bro?
Be safe, bro. Get home good, fam. Yeah, I guess that's more of me shooting videos and shit.
And like I tell you, like we straight food. We straight food.
You know?
And you be like, we know. You know what I'm saying? But you know.
Last but not least, where can we find your music, your battles, your social?
Where you at? Check me out on Facebook, Tony Story. You can fuck with me on Instagram and Who is Hoodlum? I got my music on all major platforms. My battles on YouTube. You type in Hoodlum verse, it'll pop up. Music, Hoodlum Never Told. Every major platform again though. So I ain't hard to find though. That's a fact.
Shit, man, I appreciate you coming through, family.
Man, you know we locked in, man. You know we locked
in,
for
bro.
real.
Love, bro.
Love, bro.